In this particular video, I'm about to show you how much YouTube pay me for this particular video I made. So I made a video on the BNB Tiger Onion tutorial on how to buy step by step like a pro. And this particular video has gotten 918 views, right? So in the space of 76 days, right? And this is kind of a little low, but let's see the amount YouTube actually pays for this particular video. So the click-through rate is actually like 11, and if I click on this, I'm going to see right here, well done, people on YouTube are choosing to watch this video more like the often other videos. So thanks so much for people that have been watching my videos so far. And if you can see from this particular side, I appreciate the comments. I always see your comments and I love to reply to all comments, so you can keep commenting on my videos the more you see them, right? So let's move straight into the analysis of this particular video. So I'm going to click on this, right? So this is going to be showing me the graph of this particular update, right? So as I said earlier, I said I have about 918 in this particular stuff, and it actually ranked 758 more than usual. Like the increasement was very massive, and that is quite nice. So if we check out this particular side, right? So the duration of this particular video is about 8 minutes, and the watch rate, like audience retention, the amount of time you actually spend in watching this particular video, or people that watch, is about 29%, right? Which is still not bad. So that is mean about 59 of my viewers are skipping there. I know this is not what you want to hear. You just want to know the amount I actually made on YouTube directly, but these are the steps that I'm going to be giving to you to actually understand the program and actually how YouTube pays on YouTube right here. So you can see the rate of how people actually reach this particular video was about search. So this is this. So we have the impression of 6.2k. Like it means that the video actually reached out to 6.2k people to actually saw, like about 1k people actually click to watch. So that's what it actually means. You know, the video that you saw that you're going to see on your screen are just going to swap. So the impression is actually counting for all creator right here. So you can see they use YouTube search. So YouTube search is actually the first way this particular stuff gets more views. You can see Google search also. So it means that people are looking for the tutorial video of how to buy this particular project, and once it actually comes out, they actually click on it to join. So kudos to everybody that are actually clicking. And you can see from this particular site, we have the research. This is what we have been looking for: how to buy BNB Tiger Inon, and durable. So that is quite massive. So if I should move further, and this is all you need to see at this particular site. So let's go into the engagement of this particular video, and this is quite of interesting. Oh, I know you don't really need this, but let's just move straight to the audience so we can go back. This is where I'm going to be showing you the how much YouTube actually pays me, and that is quite amazing, right? So if you check out this particular site, these are the unique viewers, which means new people actually discover my channel and they decide to subscribe. So you can see I have about 9 subscribers. So it means from this particular side, we can actually see where people are watching for more. So you can see from this side, we are actually watching more on mobile, and we have 22% of the system, right? So if we check out this particular side, this is the top country that are actually watching this particular video. So the first ranking is actually the United States, and the next is actually Brazil. I think Indian follow us. Okay, so these are the two country that are actually watching this particular video. So, and YouTube actually give US a very high CPC, which is the cost per click, whatever like that. So it actually make it increase the amount we are going to be showing you in this particular video for joining. And these are my other video you actually watched so far, you have been watching, and I thank you for actually doing that. So let's go straight into what we actually came for this particular video, which is the revenue, right? So this is the amount YouTube actually pay. So you can see from this particular side, YouTube pay 9.33 for this particular video. Okay, I know what you're actually thinking. Calm down, just listen to what I'm about to say in this particular video. So if you scroll down right here, you're going to be seeing how much advertiser paid. So the advertiser actually paid $15 for YouTube to 50.43 cents, and YouTube decided that to pay 10.20 cents to me, right? So let's say YouTube is actually taking $5 and they're actually giving me $10. So let's just put it in that way, in that format. So it says the revenue per 1k view. So this is actually going to be like per 1k. So if this is already up to 1k, this is 915. If this is like 1k on dot, I'm going to be earning $10 right here. But because it's still 9.51, so I'm still currently on 9. So let's now assume we have a lot of views on this particular stuff. So I'm going to head over to my calculator and let's do some mathematics right now. So I said YouTube said it's going to be paying 10.20 per 1,000 videos. So 1,000 is going to be equivalent to 1. So let's just put it that way. So you can see at this side, you can see 10.2. So this is actually equivalent to like 1,000 video. 1,000 video. You can, let's go back to check what we have right there. So let's just go back to the screen. So you can see from this particular side, per 1k views, they're going to be paying this. So per 1k, they're going to be paying this amount. And because this is almost 1k, you can see it is close to that 9.33 right now. So if I'm going to go back to this, then let's assume the video actually reach up to 200. So let's just say the video actually reach up to 2k. Yeah, let's just say 2k. So if the video reach up to 2k, right, so I'm going to change this just to 2, right? So I'm going to be making $20.04 on this particular video. So let's assume this particular video just boom up, right, and make about let's just clean this particular site. Yeah, so let's assume this particular video actually make about 20k views on this particular video. So let's just say 20k views, then I'm going to put 20 right here. Okay, 20. So this particular video alone is actually going to be making 204 right here, and that is quite massive. So that's about $204 right now, and that is quite of interesting. That is very, very, very good for this particular video. So the only reason why this particular video is making lesser money right now is because of the views, but the amount that this video is actually going to be making is very massive and very interesting to actually look up to. So this is how this particular video have performed so far. I'm going to be sharing my growth and also how I'm actually developing in the crypto space right now. So if you want to get notified, and also if you want to make money on YouTube like this, just join this particular channel. This channel is just all about how you can actually make money as a youth, as a businessman, a side hustle. So I'll talk about cryptocurrency, about YouTube progress, how to become a YouTuber, how to do it. So anything that do with making money online, I'm going to be talking about it on this particular channel, so you can stick around. So thanks so much for watching, and I remain AP Unplugged. Do not forget to subscribe. See you on the next video.